Today we're going to talk about Facebook Lives and 4 simple steps to help you rock them. One of the most common things I get a question on is how do you feel comfortable with doing a live? And I'll tell you right now, CBD helps. Lots of practice as well. And so when you see me go live in this group, it's a great practice for me to be able to get familiar with things, get comfortable, and all those things that come with practice. So let's talk a little bit really quick about the 4 simple steps of Facebook Lives. So step 1, introduce yourself. So if you are doing a Facebook Live, you know, a lot of the things that you commonly feel that hold you back is because you don't feel like you're perfect. You want it all to be flawless and all that stuff, but really people need to see you be you. They want to see your quirkiness. They want to see your personality shine through your live, even if that's being shy, because that's real and that's relatable. So introducing yourself to people lets them know who you are and what you're going to talk about, okay? So you introduce yourself. So I would say, hi, I'm Rhianna Newharth. I'm a 100K leader. Super excited to interview. I interviewed Tara about a week and a half ago. So we did that. We just introduced ourselves and we started right on in our live about her story. So introduce yourself and then what you're going to talk about. So get your action plan. So what are you going to talk about? All right. Next, step 2 is engage. So people do these things on their Facebook Lives without you even realizing it because you're just so used to their flow that it just comes naturally. All right. So engage. So when people hop on, you can say, you know, hey, Mary, hey, Joan, thanks for tuning in tonight. So excited. Make sure, you know, you share or whatever it is that you have going on. You know, share with your friends, tag a friend, whatever that call to action would be. Let us know if you're live versus a replay. I know you guys see me do that on my live videos, and especially the new ones that we're putting out. You know, if you're new, comment new below. So that way we know that you're new and we can cheer you on. All right. So let people know, are they live versus a replay? And some of y'all just put hashtag replay on your comments when you first hop on because you're just so programmed to doing that with people. I've never asked you to do that, but a lot of people have, so they just hop on and do that. So step 2, engage. How are you going to communicate with people? Say hi and thank you for popping on, all right? And then say, if you're watching this live, you know, drop an emoji below. If you're watching the replay, then go ahead and put hashtag replay below. All right, those are some good examples. So step 3, you want to make sure that you have your live planned out. So a good thing to do is have these steps and kind of have them filled in for each one. So that way you have a purpose. You're not rambling on for a half an hour and you can focus on the main topic of what you were wanting to do. Because people will tune in for generally 5 to 10 minutes with their viewing if there's no focus, if less than that. It's about a minute if they have no direction and don't know what you're talking about, okay? So step 3, make sure you have those things lined up. So what is the purpose of your live? All right, so you're gonna share what the purpose is. What are you sharing today? I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story with HempWorks. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I started CBD. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why HempWorks is the best and purest on the market. Whatever it is, all right? Make sure you have those steps done. So this is going to help you promote engagement. Some things to think about. Who do I want to inspire today? If you follow John Eric at all, he talks a lot about posting to one person. You know, when you started this business, let's say you were a single mom, you were in constant pain, back pain, whatever it is, you started this business and you're rocking it out and you're a 10K. That's an inspiration. Single mamas out there everywhere with back pain want to know your story, and that is an inspiration. So when you share your story, you share it just like you're talking to one person. Don't worry who's watching. Don't worry how many people are live. You need to focus on the one person that you want to talk to, and that makes you speak from the heart, and it makes you more real, relatable, and vulnerable, okay? So who do I want to inspire today? Or what do they, so your audience, need to hear from me? You know, maybe you've had a lot of people asking you how to place an order, or maybe you've had a lot of people asking you what the difference between our CBD and other CBD brands is. Maybe you can go live. Obviously, I never want to go and just go tit for tat for one specific brand. But I generally go for a generalization of, this is what I looked for 3 years in a CBD oil. This is what I wanted, and this is why I chose HempWorks, okay? So those are 3 steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you pause this for a second if you need to catch up. And I'm gonna clear this off so we can finish the last part, okay? Okay, so the last step, step 4, I'll put it over here, is a call to action. That's CTA. Call to action. All right, what is that? That's someone saying, like, you know, if you're tuning in live for the first time, go ahead and drop a me below if you're interested in learning more about the product or the opportunity, or comment 1 if you're interested in learning more about the opportunity, comment 2 if you're interested in learning more about the product. Those types of things are calls to action. That's going to get people engaging on your post, and you need to make sure also, important note, make your live public so people can share it, okay? That's how things go viral, is when people see things and they share it and they share it and they share it. You want other people to see what you have to offer, that value that you're bringing. So by having that call to action of maybe share, maybe you're going to give a sample pack away. So share to win, or comment 1 or 2 below, 1 for the business, 2 if you're interested in the product. All right, so some food for thought. Embrace your imperfections. Obviously, we're human. None of us are perfect. And if you go on and you go live and you can just be you, just like I talked about at the beginning, people are going to get that. And they're going to see you grow over time, because I will go back and I will look at videos that I did when I first started going live and things like that, or when I first started posting, and I'm like, oh, wow, that was really bad. But practice, practice, practice. Make it every single week that you commit to at least 1 live a week, and you'll watch your business grow, and you'll watch people share it, and you'll see more results from that. And one other tip is, if you're using a phone, make sure you have a phone stand and a light. You can get a combo, like a ring light combo, like I have mine set up here, a ring light combo and phone holder for I think like $25 on Amazon. So that is an important tip, because your lighting is important. Obviously, my lighting in my office is terrible, but I'm doing the best that I can with what I have, and I suggest that you do the exact same, because I don't own my house, unfortunately, at this time, so I can't change out lighting and do all of those things. So I use what I've got. If you saw my setup, you would probably laugh, because I have all sorts of things stacked up to get it up to eye level, but it works, and y'all can see, and we talk about what is going on the board when it's going up, because that's my teacher life built in. So I'll give you a second here to make sure you got all this written down, and then we'll go ahead and close out. A couple natural light things, tips too. If you have the ability in your office, unfortunately my office or my space does not allow it, but if you can sit and do your live right in front of your window, that way you have the light, the natural light occurring, that is an option for you too, if you don't have access to the funds yet to buy a ring light, but that is a tax deduction. That is something for selfies as well. We talk a little bit about, taking good pictures, and we talked about that on the last live that I did. So Have a wonderful day. I hope that this brings you value. Comment below, 1, if this brought you value with what it brought, and 2, what you're going to implement in your next live video and when you're going to start. Have a fantastic day.